And then, occasionally someone says to you, oh, this poetry, always her. So this poem is called Always Her. And she said to me, always with this poetry. And I replied, you're right, it's true. Poetry is born here inside when I least expect her. She's like a breeze of fresh air that brings you happiness. Poetry, the true one, the one of the soul, cannot be given. Even if you could sell it, there isn't money in the world that can buy it. Poetry is beautiful, like youth. So if you have poetry within you, don't worry about the people who don't like it or don't want her. You have it, and it's a jewel within your heart. And jewels are, if you have jewels, you are rich. So this is it. Rich is poetry. Whoever has poetry inside is a very rich human being indeed. Today I have reread some of my poems to a dear colleague poet. It surprised me, the fact that even after so many years, my poetry is still fresh like when I wrote it a long time ago. In it, I find myself again. I keep myself company. I abandon myself to the memories. All the time that I dedicated to her is well repaid. Poetry is your personal fortune. So what do we feel after all that? The riches of poetry is a reminder that we have to keep on digging inside to see what we feel as we move into life, as we do things every day. So what we feel. Poetry, don't tell me, is here between these lines of unknown authors, perhaps in other languages and different times. Poetry is not rhyme, nor only beautiful words. Poetry is the sentiment behind each verse. It's the weight of lived wisdom, of met happiness, of known love. Poetry is an outlet that comes from the heart for who feels the need to communicate, perhaps with himself. Poetry surrounds us, like the air that we breathe, like the food that we eat, like the wine and water that we drink. Poetry is everything that we feel. So whatever you feel from within leads you, perhaps, if it becomes poetry, it becomes like a gift for others. So this is gift from within. What can we give of ourselves to others? What do we have in the luggage of our suitcases full of experiences, of content, of expressed ideas, and so many others submerged? When we ask ourselves, where can we find happiness, satisfaction? Surely we feel in our intimate self the presence of that humanity that vibrates outside of our existence, like a mass to get to know, in order to make us know better. Yes, the act of giving, to do for others, is the necessity to feel various reactions, at times positive, sometimes negative, that our work gains amongst the people. Are the intentions always good? Is it what others really have need of? Or is it that which you want to then impose on others your preferences, your ways of doing? Our creativity teaches us sometimes so many varied things that normally are excluded from us during our daily life. When we want to give, we must learn to reflect on what we give and why, in that which others from us in reality have need to make their life more rich, more varied, and more full of happiness. When we want to give, we must learn to feel to receive in the same equal manner that which we are giving. So the gift is like something that you need to receive back. It's a balance. When you give to others, you also need others to give to you in order to balance it all. Otherwise, one predominates over the other. So this idea of balancing ourselves in our relationships with others and with our institutions has driven me to write the next one, the balance of giving. If you offend, you should be offended. If they offend you, you should learn to offend. This is the natural balance of feelings. It's necessary to be who knows how to receive without giving and knows how to give without receiving. True greatness you will find in your own real humility to accept or give with dignity. Well, I suppose this poem here is the last one of this particular chapter on poetry, and it's like our new lights that we need to use for our climate conditions. This is called Enlightenment. We work, we please and play, we seek the truth, we lie, we differ, we stay apart. We discover others, we find them similar, but not so. Behold the difference. It's hard to respect. We pray for enlightenment. So the idea of trying to find respect for our diversity within ourselves is a great step forward. So let's hope that this particular chapter on inspiration will be your inspiration.